Hello everyone, and welcome back to Carrie's Beauty Corner. I'm going to try to keep this intro as simple as possible, but I really didn't even know I was going to sit down and film this video, but I just felt real compelled to do this. But today we're kind of going to talk about weight gain and accountability and self-love and self-care, and I'm going to put my makeup on at the same time. So if that's a subject that you gravitate towards, then stick around because we're going to talk about it coming right up. Okay, y'all, we got a new dog yesterday. Lilith! Well, come here. Come here. You gotta come meet everybody. This is Lilith. You say hi. You say hi. Y'all, she's so tiny. She only weighs about 5 pounds, but she's precious. Say, I'm almost 3 years old. Say, my mama and daddy rescued me yesterday. And say, I did pretty good. Say, I hadn't even been here 24 hours and I'm already being such a good girl. Huh, baby? It's okay. It's okay. You're fine. Anyway, so I actually should have put a video up yesterday, but I just came back from the beach. Whoa, I'm going the wrong way with that thing. Anyway, I just came back from the beach, and we planned to go pick her up yesterday, and I wanted to kind of be, spend all that time with her, getting her used to things and used to us and all that. So I didn't even film yesterday, and I'm gonna film now, but I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm getting ready to go get my nails done, so I'm not gonna do anything fussy, and I'm not gonna talk about the makeup I'm using. I'm just going in. But what I wanted to talk about today, I'm real discouraged, and I guess I could say quite disappointed in myself, because in May of 2019 I had gastric sleeve, and I lost 45 pounds. I was not even at my goal. And since my granddaughter died in October, I gotta put something on my lips, y'all. Hold on. Anyway, for those of you who don't know, we lost our granddaughter in October of last year. She would have been 3. In December, it was a tragic accident. That's all I'm gonna say. We adored her. It's a gut-wrenching loss. It's not, there are no words for a loss like that. You don't see it coming. It knocks you to a place that you never knew that you could be, and there's no recovery. There's no recovery from that. But anyway, I don't want to use that as an excuse, but I have gained to 20 to 25 pounds since October. And I just got back from the beach, and there were some pictures posted, not even me in a bathing suit, just from breakfast, from, on the beach with my mom all covered up. But there were some pictures, and they made me want to cry, because to me, I look like the same fatty that I said I would never be again. So, with that being said, I have some decisions to make. I've used low carb in the past to get weight off. I don't know if that's the right decision for me this time around. I don't know that, you know, I don't know if that's what's gonna work. So I haven't, I'm gonna move y'all a little bit. I haven't, you know, there's nothing set in stone. I haven't made any decisions about how I'm going to get back where I need to be. My husband bought us a treadmill. Of course, it's still sitting in the box because it is going to have to be assembled. I have to move my body. I know that's one thing that has to be done. Y'all, I have fibromyalgia, and I do have those days where I don't get up. I get up, have my coffee, I'm back in bed for the day. And I'm tired of it. I'm really, really tired of it. It's I don't know, it's just so, it's so, and I'm trying not to cry, but it's so, it's not any way to live. And one of the things that I was the most proud of after I had my surgery was I got off all of my diabetic medications. That was the most wonderful feeling. You can't believe. I was type 2, and to know that I was not going to have to check my sugar and prick my finger and do all that every day, I was so proud of that. Well, I'm back on medication. Now, I'm not going to use, like I said, I'm not going to use the grief and the stress as an excuse, even though, you know, my healthcare providers have, you know, said, you know, grief will make a sick person well. Well, excuse me, I said that just the opposite. Will make a well person sick. Well, I wasn't a well person to start with. However, you know, I was 20 pounds lighter, definitely wearing a size smaller and feeling much better physically than I do now. So, regardless of how or why I've gotten here, I got to back up and punt and figure out what to do. And I'm not there yet. Like I said, there are so many options. You know, there's, you know, keto and low carb and... Hi, little baby girl. Come here. You want to sit in Mama lap? Come on. Well, come on. Oh, baby. Don't fuss. Don't fuss. Mama didn't hurt you. Mama didn't even hurt you. Anyway, you know, there's keto and low carb, and there's intermittent fasting. There's a plan out there that I know that people have lost weight on called Optavia. I don't know if any of you are familiar with that. Now, some of these plant-based things, no, you can forget it. Carrie is a meat eater. I like my meat, I like my eggs, I like my cheese, and I know that these things are high in calories, and I've never counted calories before, so like I said, I don't know how I'm gonna get there yet. I just know I have to do it for myself. And I was curious as to if any of you would like to, when I figure out what I'm doing, if any of you would kind of like to go along for the ride. If you would like me to share recipes, if you would like me to go see your sister. Go see your sister. If you would like for me to like I said, share recipes, if you'd like me to what's the word? Share my progress. You know, those kinds of things. If that would be of interest to you, please let me know in the comments below. Because I don't want to turn my channel into a weight loss channel. That's not at all. I'm not changing niches or even thinking about it. I mean, this is beauty, self-care, self-love for someone such as myself who is older and maybe doesn't have a lot of self-confidence. Maybe someone who thinks they don't deserve to take some time for themselves to pamper themselves and take care of their skin and put makeup on and feel good about themselves. That is my whole that was my whole motivation to start this channel to begin with. That and a lifelong love of makeup. I've always loved it. I always will, and I'm very unapologetic about it. As are many people that I've met on this little journey that I'm on. Anyway, if you're interested in that, let me know. If you're like, you know, if you're feeling like, Carrie, you do you, honey. If you want to mention it here and there, go for it. If that's all you're interested in, tell me that too. Because I don't want to get on here and, I don't want to get on here and bore anybody. I don't want to get on here and, talk about things that, you know, nobody cares about, or, you know what I'm saying? I want to keep my channel interesting. I want to keep my channel fun. But I have to do this for myself. And I just kind of wondered if anyone, I feel you, little girl, if anyone would be interested in coming along for the ride. So, y'all give me a minute. I'm going to do my eyes. I'm not doing much today. Like I said, I'm just going to get my nails done. And I do have a little color on my face, so I just used the Wet n Wild, the tinted hydrator, and just a little of the Physicians Formula blush elixir, which I absolutely love. And I'm not even going to do any highlighter because I don't really feel like I need it with this. But let me finish out and brush my hair, and we'll wrap this up. Don't squeak. Alright, this is all I'm doing today. My hair needs shampooing, but I don't have the energy. I felt really good yesterday, but today I'm wiped out. And today it hit me really, really hard that it's time for me to do something about this situation I've put myself in. So, I mean, I had a wonderful trip to the beach. It was so good for my soul. My sister ended up not being able to go, And so it was my best friend and her mother, which is my mother's best friend. So it was just, I can't even describe to anyone what it did for my mental health. And I brought home a very, very positive attitude, and I brought home a very happy and contented heart. But I did realize after seeing some of the pictures of myself that I didn't work that hard 2 years ago and go through what I went through to get myself right back where I started. And I don't know if any of you have ever been in, through anything similar, but it's very discouraging. It's heartbreaking, the things we do to ourselves. So I appreciate you giving me this platform to kind of air my personal grievances with myself and talk about, where I'm headed with this. So please let me know in the comments how you feel about just some accountability in my next few videos. I have, hi. I have a couple of new subscription boxes that I'm going to do next, and then I'll have my April favorites coming up next. I may put a little bonus video up this weekend of those boxes and start fresh next week. So as always, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would be very grateful if you took a minute and hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video and you want to if you want me to continue in the direction I'm going, then just give it a thumbs up. But as always, I thank you so much for watching. I thank you for your encouragement, your continued support. Without you, I couldn't do this, and I do want to continue to do it. So I hope you have a beautiful and blessed rest of your day. I love you. And Lilith and I send our best. Bye.